We got today, tomorrow to go over a couple other little things before the test Friday. So just a couple more days of practice. Go ahead and find the answer to that. Which is an equivalent ratio to 3 to 9? All right, Sydney. D is correct. All right, so the way this works is it's like simplifying fractions. So if we take that ratio, 3 to 9, we write it as a fraction. If you do it on the calculator, you just put it in with the BC button, hit enter, it simplifies it automatically for you. Okay? Otherwise, you're looking, what goes into both 3 and 9? 3. So if we divide each of those by 3, we get 1/3 or 1 to 3. Okay? So what we're looking for is the answer choice that does the same thing. A is 3 to 1. That is not the same thing. Order matters. B, we got 2 to 8. That simplifies to 1 to 4. Not the same. C, 8 to 12. That simplifies as 2 to 3. So again, not the same. D, if we go 2 to 6, that one does simplify to 1 to 3. That's what makes D the correct answer. Okay? There's no real shortcut to doing this. You got to go through each answer choice until you find the match. Okay? Sometimes you get lucky and it's A, so you don't have to do the whole thing. Sometimes, it's D and you got to do all of them. But you got to go through, you're checking to see which one simplifies the same way. All right, kind of along those lines. We got the ratio of bears to monkeys at a zoo is 4 to 7. How many bears are there? 4. It says bears to monkeys, bears is first, 4 is first. How many monkeys? 7. Same idea. Monkeys is second, 7 is second. How many animals? 11. If they give you that information in a problem, there are basically 6 different ratios they could ask you about. Okay? 6 different ratios. All 6 of them would use these 3 numbers. 4 bears, 7 monkeys, 11 animals. So if we got bears to monkeys, that's what it gave us to start with. That's 4 to 7. Monkeys to bears, 7 to 4. Bears to animals, 4 to 11. Animals to bears, 11 to 4. Monkeys to animals, 7 to 11. And animals to monkeys, 11 to 7. Those are the only possible combinations you can see. All right, so once you figure out these 3 things, it shouldn't be too bad. Y'all did one yesterday where it was asking like which one was, or maybe not yesterday, 2 days ago, where it was asking like which one's not true, right? And it had 4 different ratios basically. It had like a whole sentence to it, but 4 different ratios. And that's all you're doing is taking it and figuring out which one matches the information they gave you. Okay? Any questions on that? All right, Mr. Kano teaches science. His class is doing an experiment. Each student needs 12 ounces of vinegar for the experiment. There are 20 students in the class. How many liters of vinegar does Mr. Kano need for his class? So we got 1 ounce equals 0.03 liters. Four? 7.2 is correct. All right, so it gives us a scale. When it gives us a scale, we make that scale half our proportion. So we got 1 ounce, 0.03 liters. How many ounces does Mr. Kano need? 240. A lot of y'all are saying 12. Needs 12 ounces, or each student needs 12 ounces. 20 students, 12 times 20 gives you that 240. Okay, everybody clear with that? You cross multiply, divide, and like Ford said, we get 7.2 liters. Okay? Any questions on that? If you really wanted, let's say you use that 12. What's 12 times 0.03? 0.36. All right, so that's 0.36. That's how many liters per student, okay? Then there's 20 students. That still gives you 7.2. Either way, at some point, you got to multiply by the number of students. Again, this is my preference. I think it's easier to do it at the beginning because then you don't forget that step. Okay? If I were making the answer choices, 0.36 would be one of the answer choices. Any questions on that?